Most people fail because they want the results without the need to become the person that those results are attracted to. The most classic example of this is the lottery winner. You know, a broke person buys a lottery ticket and on some off chance they win the lottery. 1 year later, they're broke again. Why? Simple. They haven't become the person to which wealth is attracted to. And just as fast as it comes, just as fast it will go. And the question we have to ask ourselves is, do I really want this? And when I ask that, I mean, am I ready to become who I need to become in order to get what I want out of life? And what is the power of thinking small? What do I mean by think small to win big? It all comes down to one word. And that one word is extraordinary. If you break that word down, it becomes extraordinary. Why is that significant? Because we overlook the meaning of this word broken down. To create an extraordinary life, you have to develop the skill of finding the extra within the ordinary. It means you have to do more than the ordinary are willing to do. It means you have to go further than the ordinary are willing to go. But most importantly, it means you have to humble yourself to go lower than the ordinary are willing to go, so that you never overlook the small opportunities presented in front of you in every moment of the day. I call this principle, think small to win big. And that is the definition of extraordinary. It's the ordinary things with a little bit more of that zest. It's passion in the ordinary things and wanting to master them and excel at them. I mean, this is the whole idea of compound interest, right? The whole idea of 1% every day. Being willing to look low enough to find the smallest improvements. And when you become addicted to optimizing your life and improving it in every single way you can find, over the span of, say, a year, 5 years, 10 years, your life is exponentially different, logarithmically different, incomparable. There's a beauty to ordinariness, and it's our job to find that beauty within it. And something as simple as making your bed, keeping your house clean, wiping the countertop, right? It becomes a flow of action. It becomes a rhythm. It becomes a way of life where this saying, how you do one thing is how you do everything, right? If you see your life in a way of sequential actions that are in flow to lead you to where you want to go, and you don't overlook the everyday things that are right in front of you, who knows where that could take you? But I'm willing to bet just these little sprouts of action are enough to snowball into a full-blown transformation. You're not meant to be a slob. You're not meant to be careless. You're not meant to be a drifter. You got to pay attention to the details. And when you pay attention to the details, life actually starts getting fun. It becomes obsessive. And we all know people who are way too obsessive. But yet at the same time, that obsessiveness is what creates those drastic results. And if you can become obsessive about the way you live your life and to design it in a way that is maximally meaningful and motivational and gets you up, fully customized, fully tailored to you, right? Your philosophy, your identity, your beliefs are like a suit. They're like a mental suit you put on. And if you put on a generic one, then you feel like an average bloke with nothing going on and just living your life, kind of like, doing what you do. Just if you custom tailor a $20,000 suit, you put it on. How does that person behave? How does that person interact with each interaction? There's intention, there's command, there's groundedness. Everything has a purpose. And when you can see the purpose behind the smallest of things, suddenly things start making sense and they start coming together in a way that makes your life holistically meaningful. Peace.